warmed up and motivated and ready? Woohoo! Okay. So we're going to be covering softball, the basic fundamentals. We're going to be doing a throwing drill, a catching drill, and a other drill called the crow hop. And I'll get into further depth into that in just a second. So what I'm going to do right now is I will line this side on this white line and this group on that white line, please. And you're going to be standing facing your partner who's going to be across from you.
I think there's 26 or 28 of them. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
There's plenty of room. Move down a little bit. Make sure you're aligned with somebody in front of you. You want to leave at least a good arm's length in between y'all.
45, 26, yeah.
Spread
13
down,
and
spread
13.
down.
13 and 13, I think it's 26, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to have my two volunteers, my demonstrators, Claudia and Isabel. Basic throwing. And the way we're going to start is you're going to get down on one knee. You can have your free hand to support your elbow if you want. If not, that's fine, but I would suggest to add this additional arm just for extra support and you get a better feel of the throw. So what they're going to do is it's called a wrist snap. They're going to toss the ball, and the objective here is just to make sure that you're flicking your wrist to get that ball across. Later on, this is going to come into play when we start throwing. So you just want to focus on that, make sure you're flicking that wrist, and we're going to do that for a few minutes back and forth. Then we're going to stand up. You're going to do the same. So it's going to be the same concept, the wrist flick, only standing up, and it's going to be the same thing. It's just going to be like that, back and forth. Be mindful of your partner. Even though the game is turned to softball, it is not a softball. It can damage you, it will cause harm if you're not paying attention. So you need to make sure when you're tossing that ball to your partner that their eyes are on you, that your eyes are on them, and that they're aware you're prepared to throw the ball. So for that, too, what I want you to do is when you're talking to your partner, and if they happen to be talking to someone else or just not focused, make sure you shout, "Eye on the ball." So I want everybody all together from the gut, shout out, "Eye on the ball." 1, 2, 3.
Eye on the ball.
Perfect. This is just to make sure that you have your partner's attention, and it's going to prevent injury. Okay, then we're going to go into the throwing.
Hey, how you doing, dude?
So we'll have Isabel. So what it's going to be called a T-step seam. So the first thing you want to do is, as you can see, Isabel's in the T position. Her upper body is forming the top of a T. Her glove is pointed to her target, as that's going to be your target. So make sure you're pointing. Then you're going to get ready. You're going to step, and when you step, you're going to bring your arm up, forming a C, and then you're going to follow through like that. So go ahead, Isabel, please. Very good. Thank you. One more time, please. She has the T. She has the T stance. You're pointing to their partner, and the eyes, and your person's eyes are on the ball, prepared, ready to receive the ball. Okay. So what I like to do is.
You said one more time.
Go ahead and grab a glove and a ball.
There's a couple of right-handeds in there.
There's left-handed gloves in there as well. So once you have your glove and ball, go ahead and get back to your starting position.
Broken in and everything for it. Thanks. I can barely bend it. I know, mine's stiff too. Whoa. You're my partner, right?
Y'all gonna line up close first where Claudia and what? Right here.
So go ahead and line up with Claudia and Isabel first, and then we'll step back in further in a moment.
Well, that's where our
Is that left hand?
our tuition goes. Not enough gloves.
Where's my partner? Where's my partner?
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Who's missing a glove?
You got a glove?
Or just one?
What kind of glove do you need? I'll tell you what.
Well, right now they don't have to. You can just use your hands.
Yeah.
They're standing around. Well, I gotta give them.
Okay. Can y'all get into your position, guys? If you don't have a glove, it's okay. We'll just do the wrist. We'll just focus on the wrist.
Some of those balls are soft enough. You don't need a glove. Yeah.
What partner, teacher?
You got the wiffle ball. Those.
Oh, right here. Tim, can you come right here? Yeah, you can use your hand, your free hand, your gloved hand as a guide if you want to. You just want to make sure you're focusing on that wrist flick. And make sure that your partner has their eyes on the ball and is prepared to receive that ball. I'm sorry? Be kind. She's practicing right now. She'll get there. But this is just practicing. We're practicing. We're getting warmed up, getting familiarized with the game. Everybody looks good. So we're just going to do a few more. Okay, let's go ahead and stand up. Everybody stand, please. We're going to continue with the same motion, only take about 2 steps back. Move down if you need to. We have plenty of field space. Make sure everybody has room. And we're going to apply the same concept of the wrist flick. So let's go ahead and start. The power's in the wrist. You just want to make sure you're getting a nice flick in that wrist. Okay, y'all looking good. Make sure you get a good wrist flick to propel that ball forward. That's gonna get that ball harder.
That's what you're saying, like. When I teach soccer.
Okay, let's freeze. Everybody freeze. Hang on to your ball.
Hey.
We're going to be moving into our team step, to our throw. So go ahead, create a little more space. You're going to take turns with your partner throwing. So we'll start on this side with your team. If you're left-handed, you'll be if you're right-handed, you'll be facing to the left, and if you're left-handed, you'll be facing to the right. So remember, keep in mind, you want to form that team. Your glove pointed to your target, which is going to be your partner. You're going to have your ball behind you, and you want to release it about right here. And then you want to make sure you follow through, bringing that shoulder over to the other side, just like that. And remember, eyes on the ball. So just be careful here. Be attentive to your partner. Make sure they're paying attention, and that no one has the potential for injury.
Keep it slow on you.
Don't kill anyone.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Start with your team. Make sure you're cueing your partners that they know that you're getting ready to toss that ball.
What's going on, bro?
Everybody got a partner?
Yeah, I think so.
Partners with no gloves. So I gotta emphasize. I gotta think.
You already took 10 minutes.
Hi, you need a partner?
Okay, good.
left-handed. Are you left-handed?
Yeah, it's messed up.
Oh, okay. Did you please? Yeah, sure. So you can go ahead and join these ladies down there, and then just kind of in between the three of y'all take it to filming.
Lisa.
Okay. All right, freeze! Hold on to your ball glove, please. Freeze! Okay, next we're moving on to our catching drill. I'm going to have Isabel and Claudia come to the center and demonstrate the catch drill. It's a mirror drill. Yeah. What it is, it's a mirror drill. And what you're going to do is you're going to shadow or mirror your partner with the ball. So watch Isabel. See how she has the ball up and how Claudia is shadowing her. In addition to that, you also want to have your free hand just to the side of the glove as a guide. This will, just like the way Claudia has. The reason for that is it serves as extra protection in case that ball's coming at a high speed. It has the potential to bounce the glove and roll up and pop you in the face. If you're catching a pop ball, it eliminates that potential for that ball even coming to the side and smacking you in the face. So you just want to make sure you use that second hand as a guide to protect your face or any other of your body parts. So one more time, I'm going to have them demonstrate how to shadow. And you're just going to follow with your glove hand, just like that. Okay, and then after this, after you've done the mirror drill several times, and twice, 2 to 3 times each person, then you're going to go into the catching. And when you do the catching, you're going to implement the drill. So go ahead and throw, and see how she uses that hand, 2 hands. The second hand just kind of serves as a guide. You're not going to necessarily catch with the second hand. It's just to prevent that ball from popping out of your glove and coming back to you. Okay, so let's go ahead and step a little closer. Thank you, girls. Step a little closer, and let's go ahead and start our mirror drill. And I want to see everybody just guiding.